Kay, and I am here with layout number 1 for Kit Conspiracy, and I'm also combining this with Christy's Beautiful Life 10-year YouTube anniversary. You guys, I am so excited to help Christy celebrate this monumentous milestone in YouTube history. I mean, normally most people that I have watched and followed last about 3 to 4 to maybe 5 years, but 10, that is fabulous, Christy. So the only request that she has asked for us is to do something that we enjoy. So create a layout based off of something that we enjoy. And this was the perfect layout to help Christy celebrate and do exactly what she asks, right? So all I'm showing you guys is basically everything I showed you yesterday. I tried to pick out elements that I planned on using in this layout, and instead of opening all of the embellishments, I just picked what I thought I was going to use, and it ended up being, well, all the embellishments, because I haven't really gone through them yet. But the papers here are not the whole paper pack. So I picked out this one here with the music notes, not because I want the music, but because I want the color. I love that yellow color. I also have the sticker sheet, which I have to tell you, throughout most of these layouts, I forget I even have the sticker sheet completely. I don't know what happened. But yeah, I set it off to the side and totally forget about it. I also thought I was going to be using this particular layout because of the fact of how I originally had my photos laid out. But then I remembered the 4x6 class that I just took with Allison Davis, who is one of the co-owners of Scrapbook Generation. And I took her 4x6 class and checked out the rest of the sketches to see if there was one that might possibly work with the specific photos that I had. And there was. So I changed my mind throughout this entire process. Also, in between the 2-page layout that I plan on creating today, I have a 4x6, a 6-pocket 4x6 page protector. So it's got 12 photos, or 12 pockets, because there's front and back, right? No, 6 pockets, but 12 photos can fit in that. I only have 11. So the layouts, oh my gosh, now I'm tripping over my words. The layout is supposed to read a 12 by 12, then all of these photos, flip the page, more photos, and then another 12 by 12. I don't do the 4x6 pockets throughout this process because for some reason I struggled so bad with this paper. As soon as I put adhesive down on this paper, it rips, it tears, it gets stuck in the wrong spot. I mean, nothing goes correctly on this layout. I cut it wonky. I mean, I have to tell you guys that I act like I've never scrapbooked before. It was bad. I am so sorry. And normally, I honestly do leave all of that in so you guys can see that everybody struggles. Everybody. But I did not, because honestly, just putting the paper down and picking it back up took me 2 hours. And I just, that's how bad I struggled. It was so bad. That I cut it all out, because I'm just like, oh my gosh, I don't even know how to shrink this. I don't even know how to shorten it to show you guys how bad I struggled. It was awful. Even watching me cut my paper, I don't see it being cut crooked. I don't. But the lines, and it was just, I don't know what happened, you guys. So anyways, just trying to explain what happened, but why is this so fun? Why am I enjoying this process if I'm telling you guys that it was a horrible process? Because of the focus of the photos. That is what was so joyous, is the fact that in the photos, not exactly, leading up to these photos being taken, Janet and myself and the gang were at a scrapbook retreat in Lovelock, Nevada. And this beautiful young gal who is Brooke, she is the daughter of one of the scrapbookers. And her boyfriend work on a farm. And this farm has little baby cows that they take care of and grow up, to become somebody's freezer. I know that's horrible to say, but that is life, and that is what she does. And so basically, she came in and teased us about, how we're going to go help her feed the baby cows. And I was absolutely adamant, like, oh my gosh, that is definitely something I would like to go do, right? And so I kept telling all the other gals that that's what I'm going to go do. Well, finally, the time came and she thought I was joking. She was like, yeah, whatever. I'm going to go feed baby cows. And I'm like, I'm on it. Let's go. And Janae was just like, oh, I'm going to go take pictures. Yep, let's go. And Janet was like, where are we going? And I said, to go feed baby cows. And so here goes the whole gang. We caravanned out to this ranch. And I just was so excited. I popped right in there and show me what to do. Tell me what I'm supposed to be doing. Where do you need my help? What exactly is it that we are doing? Well, she has to basically make milk and put it in the bottles for each cow. And I'm thinking, wow, that is a ton. So it's kind of like baby formula. And we take a scoop, we put it in, she fills it with water, you shake it up, right? And there was 2 crates, 9 bottles in each crate. That's how many baby cows. Plus we carried 2. So 9 times 2 plus 2. You do the math. I think that's 20. So that was 20 baby cows that we had to feed. And oh my gosh, adorable baby cows. And she also has to give them medicine because I guess without the mother's milk, there's nutrients that they're not receiving. And things like that. So she had to give a couple of them medicine. So in the other photos, you kind of see where she's doing that. But yes, she'd put the lid on it and pass it to one of the gals, and one of the gals would start shaking, and so on and so forth. And we were all shaking bottles, and we were just having a blast. Well, before we got started, my husband called, and somebody took a picture of me and my excited face that I was just so excited. We are feeding baby cows. And he is just like, oh my stars, you guys are weird. He's like, I thought you guys went there to go scrapbook. And it's like, oh, trust me, you take 6 scrapbookers with cell phones to a farm, you're going to get scrapbook layouts out of it. So that is one of the reasons why I thought that this would be the most perfect layout ever to do during Christy's beautiful celebration, because this just makes me so happy. I am with people I love. I am with, and I mean, loving as a family type of way. I am learning something new. I am, hanging out with baby cows. I mean, this is just so fun. And I don't think I would have done it any other time. I don't think I would have ever gotten this opportunity to try to learn this. And we were all asking her all sorts of different questions. She has to do this twice a day. And she has to, she is a very responsible person. The whole farm. And of course, she's got cows of all ages at this particular farm. But once they reach a certain age, then they are wheat, hay, alfalfa. I'm not sure. Grass-fed after that. So definitely a big responsibility. Oh my gosh, huge responsibility. And so we learned a lot. I can't really say that I can repeat everything that I learned, but I did enjoy the process. I enjoyed, mixing the milk and taking it out and watching her give the medicine to the cows and whatnot. And so, yeah, it was a great, great process. I absolutely loved it. So what I did was I just took out the page pieces, which I was just informed that Janet did not have those pieces. I thought that they came in the essential kit that I purchased, and they do not. So I don't know how I ended up with those pieces. And Janet was like, I didn't get those pieces. Well, in all fairness, those pretty much could have been the only pieces I needed for this page, because I used a few of the chipboard pieces, and then I think 1 or 2 hearts and that Love My Herd Actually, yes, Love My Herd from the die cut pack, one of the die cut packs. I also brought in a token that was just about a dairy farm, and I thought it was absolutely, there's the token. I thought it was absolutely perfect for these pages because we are making milk and all that stuff. So with those page pieces, I mean, they made a 2-page layout beautifully. In fact, on the back of the package, it shows you how great that they can make just a 2-page layout. Super quick. Absolutely had a blast creating this page. Please be sure to check out Janet's channel and see how she is using her kit for layout number 1. Also, too, there is links down below for whoever is helping Christy celebrate this, like I said, a fantabulous milestone on her YouTube channel at 10 years. I am so proud of her. I was just thinking, how am I going to last 2 years? And she did 10. That is awesome. I love that. So congratulations, Christy. Thank you so much for inviting everyone to help you celebrate such a great milestone. I really, really like it. I really, really appreciate it. Oh my gosh, sorry, wrong words. Thank you so very much for hanging out with me today. I really, truly appreciate all of you guys being here and enjoying my awesome baby cow story. I can't wait to share the rest of my photos using this kit. It was absolutely perfect for this great experience that we got to experience. So anywho, thank you so much, and I will check y'all later. Bye.